Hey guys, my name is Frank, and this is Vlog, and today I'm going to be playing Mealmate, which is a really disturbing game that you can get for your Android device. So, this is my Mealmate. He's like a little melting pudding guy, or like oatmeal or something, I'm not really sure. He's basically disgusting. Right now he's dreaming. So, I actually have been playing this for a little bit. You start out, I think, at age 0 or age 5. You start at a low age. So he's aged a little bit. He's age 27. Your health, you want to keep your health up. So right now, my guy is A-OK. I guess that's somewhere right in the middle. I have a bland flavor and a sticky texture, so I'm going to want to change some of that stuff. But first, I'm going to want to play some mini games to make some money so I can go into the shop here and purchase some, I guess you can call them upgrades. So basically what you get here is a bunch of weird mini games that are mostly based on random chance. This is one of the few that require some sort of skill, and it's not even that much skill, it's just matching. For the most part, these are all really creepy, or unsettling. Unsettling is probably a better way to put it. Wait a minute. You kind of get the gist of what's going on here. It's just a bunch of kind of crappy mini games. The appeal isn't so much the games themselves as it is the novelty of the game. I think, that's my opinion anyway, the fact that the game itself is just so weird and disturbing, I think is the real draw of it, because if you just had these games by themselves, I just don't think it would be that interesting. But the fact that you have like weird sound effects like that in the background make it more interesting. So, Charlotte Terror Jr., this is kind of cool. It's one of the more fun mini games. Just kind of have to jump over stuff. Also really difficult, as are all of the games. So here we have just color matching on these wheels. If I get the red here on the first one, I get a ×2. If I get black on the second one, I'll get 11. But I got the lower possible score there, so. Here we just have to choose a cart, and hopefully we end up getting the gold, which I did, so that's awesome. Doors, you just choose a door, and hopefully you don't fall in a pit. I fell in a pit, so I get nothing. Totally random chance. Can't really control the outcome of that one. Big white slugs, you're basically just squashing some big white slugs with a hammer. I mean, what more can you want? And as you can see, sometimes the slugs are kind of tricky. They'll stop like mid-streak there. As long as you can manage to hit the slug before it goes off the screen, you can have up to 2 tries. Oh. But like now I'm done. You got nothing. Okay, so I think I got all of them. Back to New World Sushi. Do this just for good measure here. They didn't even have the decency to give me like a random selection of something that's already on the screen so I can pick it. It's like trying to show me things that aren't even on the screen. Okay, I'm gonna return. Music is a little bit jarring. My health is dire, and as you can see, my Mealmate is in a good mood for some reason. So I'm basically in the worst possible shape I can be, so I'm gonna want to go in here and buy some stuff. Now the snake oil on the top left is one of the things that you want to try out, so it could either be terrible for you, or it could be really good. So that was actually terrible, which is not the best. So we're gonna try again. Get some toilet snake oil. And now I'm even worse off. Random chance. get myself a mystic pill. My health is a little bit better. I'm going to change my flavor. Exotic flavor. Now I'm going to change my texture. Ah, sludge. I feel like that's not an improvement. Ah, back to sticky. Let's see here. Cyber crackers. Change flavor. No, I'm good on the flavor. Magic gem. Exotic and rock hard. I mean, that just doesn't sound the best. I'm gonna try one more thing here. My health is neutral. And that's pretty much all I got. So now, basically, what you do is you feed your Mealmate to this giant mouth thing. The giant tongue. That weird little dude getting sucked in by a giant tongue thing. It's like a weird baby head in the background covered in mashed potatoes or something. 37-year-old Mealmate was like nothing I ever ate before and was really difficult to eat. Meal scan reports that this meal did not affect my health. I feel happy. I got a 3. So, hard to say what actually gets you a good score, but to get in the 5-star range, 5 or 4-star range, you have to basically get a health rating of stellar, which can be achieved by buying multiple med kits or getting like a snake oil that's really, really good. Because there's a 50-50 shot, I think, with the snake oil of destroying your health or making it awesome. And then getting a texture flavor combo that doesn't sound horrible. So anyway, these are the hard-hitting analytics, as you can see. And this has been Mealmate. So I hope you enjoyed this weird game. I'm going to put a link to it in the description, so check it out. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.